Hey yeah everybody, Joe here. I'm gonna check out a puzzle today by Keaton Asbach, perhaps? Hopefully that's correct. Rules are normal Sudoku rules, that's 1 to 9 in every column, row, and 3 by 3 box. Digits along a thermometer must increase from the bulb end, which is the circle. The sum of digits along a thermometer must be a multiple of the length of that thermometer. Okay, so I think we'll start with the longer ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8 digits long. That is... so 8. What is the minimum? If it's the minimum, that would be 36. If it was just 1 through 8. What is the maximum? 5 plus 9, 14, 20, 35, 44. So 40, and I couldn't make 32, so 40 is the number. 40 is the number that I have to make. So I have to lose 4 points in there somewhere. Or well, I have to, depends on which way you look at it. Gain 2 points or lose 4 points. Right now the range is 38 to 44, and I need 40. Maybe at first I think about 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I think about I'd just do the thermometers perhaps. Maybe I do a high-low type puzzle. You see we have a lot of lows here. If we find one more low, then we know all the rest are high. 9, 8, 7, 6. This one, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That one has to be low as well. A couple of the, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that had to be 5 to, I don't think I could make 10 there, no. The minimum would be 15. The maximum is 35. It's got a big range. These two are high. These are all high. $39 is maximum for this one. So the possibilities, and it's 21 is the minimum. But that's not divisible by 4. So we have 24, 28, 32, and 36. The little 2-length ones are going to have a lot of possibility. This is going to be a multiple of 3. This is a multiple of 3. This must be a multiple of 3. This can be one of these could be 6 though. Well, the lowest these 3 can be is 21. So if 1 is 6, 1 must be 15, which would both be alright. This would be 24 then. This is 4, 5, 6. Which is a multiple of 3. Oh wait, what? Yeah, I mean, if the thermometers are a multiple of 3, which this is a multiple of 6, so it's also a multiple of 3, then this will be a multiple of 3 as well, because 45 is a multiple of 3. And if you take all of the digits from 1 to 9, add them all up, that's what you get. It's 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So will then these be a multiple of 2, I think. Does that matter? I don't know. Don't know if that's right, actually. I'm not sure. There has to be. There's only one high number in this box right now. There needs to be 3 more. Or no, sorry, 4 more. Well, this one cannot be low, or else there would have to be highs under it. This one cannot be low, or else there would be highs under it. This one cannot be low, or there would be a high under it. So these 3 are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If this one is low, that one is low, that would be okay. This is high. If this is high, both those are high. That would be alright. Should be a trick to do with these thermometers, but I'm not quite sure how to do it. I know that the entire box is divisible by 3. Seeing how these are divisible by 4 are, well, no, am I thinking about that incorrectly? It's a multiple of 4. Does it also need to be divisible by 3 though? I don't think it would necessarily. The entire thing will be regardless, depending on what numbers I put on them, I guess. I'm gonna help with my high-low thing, I think. So I need to think of something amazing. Well, this cannot be 1. One of these are low, one of these are high. Which one is it? If this is low, that one is low, and all the lows are in that row, column rather. I don't think that is helpful. this is high, all the rest are low in the box. That's not on the thermometer. I don't think that is helpful either. If this is high, then that is low. And those are low. That would be okay as well. What do we have here? If this is high, this whole column is low. Is that a problem? What would high be here? That would be 35. That would be divisible by 5. If this is high, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, there's variation in there though. If this is 6, then that's not divisible by 4. This cannot be 6. If this is 5 though, say if it's 6, 7, 8, it's 21, that's 26. Which is not either, but 5, 7, 8, 9, that's 29. Does this have to be low then? Trying to think, can that be 5? If this is 5, I need to make it, what's the minimum there? If that's 5, the minimum would be 6, 7, 8, that's 21. The maximum would be 24. So if it's 5, 21, 24. So 23 would work. So 6, 8, 9, 5, 6, 8, 9 would equal 28. But I can't have 5, 6, 8, 9 because that would take out this one's possibles. So this must be low. 6, 8, 9 is, make sure I did that right. That is, yeah, that's the only way to make 23. Is 6, 8, 9. And that would be with, so that has to be low. This has to be high, therefore. So that has to be high. And we have 4 highs. In this row. Oh, this is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to make that a 9. No, this can't be 8. This can't be 7. Can't be 6. Can't be 5. There we go. Now we have another low here in that column. This cannot be high now because then there would be 6 and there can only be 5. That is low. What about, are there any that don't have the ends in their own cage that I can kind of filter 9 away from? And not really. It's got a ton. That one is kind of restricted, but not a whole lot. This one, though, I can only go in 2 spots now. I can go there. 3 spots make that. 9 cannot go here. Can go there. 9 goes in this column. Nine can go there or here. Goes there. 9 goes here, doesn't it? Yes. So 9 goes there. Nine goes up here. 9 goes there. Okay, so I got these two for sure. Actually, let me just do that. These are going to be 9. And they are high. Some of those I wanted to delete. Well, I mean, I might just leave them. I think 9s are probably going to be of importance. This is now low. What else can I find? If this is high, both those would be high, that would be its max. These would all be low. That seems okay. That would have to be 9 though. What about if this was 9? We'd have that. Oh, that's too much. Oh, we'd have that. But then nothing else. But this, perhaps. We would have that, and that, and that, and that, and that. This would be that as well. With that as well. Pretty much the same thing. But what if it was this? And it would be there, there. We can't rule that out, can we? No. It does not seem to break anything. Alright, if this was high, those two would be low. It's okay. maybe think about more multiples. Or how about if this well, this could be a lot of things though. If this was 9, it could be 1. It basically would be any odd number, wouldn't it? 1, 3, 5, 7. Nine is already a multiple of 3. Is that even worth thinking about? This can't be 8. This is 1, 2, 3. Might as well. Right. So these are a multiple of 3, these 2 digits. Because that's already a multiple of 3. But what are they? I mean, it could be 3, 6, or 9. Totaling 3, 6, or 9. So it can be a 1, 2, obviously. It can be a 6, so it could be a 1, 5, or 2, 4, or 9. Which can be a 1, 8, or 2, 7, or a 3, 6, or 4, 5. But the point is, this is low. I feel like I worked hard for that point. No, not really. Proud of that. Proud of that low in the corner. Oh, this can't be a 1. No one's across this way yet. This is the only one that can be a 1. I haven't given 1s very much thought. But yeah, they can never go on the end of a thermo. I mean the temperature part of a thermo. So that's also going to put 1 here, as it needs to be in this column, so it has to be in the middle, and it can't go there because nothing's below it. this is now that. That is a 2, 3, 4. Now it's going to be able to be less. It can no longer equal 3. It has to equal 6 or 9. So it can be 4 there, or a 7, or a 6, or a 5, and that is it. Because it also has to go up. Oh, why couldn't it equal 12 though? I'm no longer proud of that low in the corner. If that equaled 12, if that was 5, 7, that would still work. That would be 21. That is divisible by 3. I'm no longer proud of that low in the corner. Get. I don't think it helped me anymore yet then. Other than just me being proud about it. But that's okay. These cannot be 1. So 1 can go here or here. 1 can go here or here or here or here. Here or here or here or here. Or here or here or here or here or here or here. Ah, 1 can't go on the bottom though. 1 must go in the middle. So 1 cannot go there. 1 does go there. So it does not go there. The rest is so very, very open. I will get a 1 though. Oops. Wrong button. One goes in the middle. That is a big... that's 10. It needs to end up being divisible by 4. It's not going to be 12, is it? It can go up to 24. So it can be 16 to 24. 24 would be the highest I can make. With like a 86, basically. Okay, let me brainstorm this one then. So it's at 10. I'm not going to be able to make 12 with two ones. So my next option is 16. So how do I make 6 with a 2 4 only? Then I got 20. So how do I make 10? 2 8 would work. 3 7 would work. 4 6 would work. Can't be a 5 5. Can't be a 1 9. So that's it on that. Next would be 24. I gotta make that with a 14. And that would be 8 6. Oh, dang it. Almost had a low there. Not quite. A 6 8. That would be doable. But that's as high as I can go. I could think about this one again maybe. But that'll give me quite a bit. It would be a 2 3 4, like 5 7. Maybe that's it. 2 3 4. Actually, it was 1 2 3 4, but now I'm thinking I can also make a 5 with a 7. I can make 4 with an 8. And I guess that's it. I couldn't do a 9 again. So next up would be 15, and that would only be 7 8. 7 8 like that. And that'd be the highest I could go. So I guess that's not too bad. So what else? This is divisible by 3. I cannot make 2. I need to make 5, which would be a 2 3 only. I need to make 8, which could be a 2 7. Could be a 3 5. Can't be a 6 1. So that's it. I could make an 11. Which cannot be 2 9. Could be 3 8. Could be 4 7. Could be 5 6. It could be 14, which would be 6 8. And that is it. That's a lot. Okay. This is, what are the possibilities here? 5 6 is 11. Well, I wonder how many that would be. How many possibilities is that? Is that a lot? It might be a lot. This might be a silly idea. But the lowest is 11. So it could be 1 3 6 9. No, it can't be 9. Well, it also has to be lower than 5. So those are the only two options there. 5, 7 would be 12. So it would be 3 only. 5, 8 would be 13. It would be 2. How did I get it? Wait, 5, 6 was 11. What did I type in 3 for? That'd be 1 or 4. And then 5, 7 was 12. Which was 3. 5, 8 was 13, which is 2. So 6, 7 is 13. Which is 2. Or 5. 5, 6, 7 is 18. Bummer. 6, 8 is 14, which could be 1 or 4. 7, 8 is 15, which could be 3 or 6. Unfortunate. There was quite a bit then. Ah, but there is a 5, 6, 7 combo in this column. That's back down to low. Unfortunate. One can go there or there. If it goes here, it goes here. And it'll go on one of those. One of those. Do you have another combo I overlooked? Oh yeah, I think I looked at this already, but I'll try again. Oh yeah, that's right. Because that was some crazy... No, not quite. Not quite. What else can we work on? This big one needs to be 24. I think that would have a lot of, or it doesn't need 24. What I meant to say was 6 digits long. It's divisible by 6. Although it can't be 18. 24 is the minimum it could be. About 30. Can it be 36? It can't be 36. It cannot be 36 because that would be 1 through 8, and that would not be divisible by oh wait, no, what am I talking about? It could be 36, I guess. In 6 digits, yeah, that would just be missing 9 from 3 digits. That's totally possible. It could be missing a 1, 3, 5. It could be missing a 2, 3, 4. Or it could be missing a 1, 2, 6. It feels like a lot of possibilities. However, maybe some Sudoku? Don't know if I have much Sudoku to do though. I need to find more clever ways on locating where lows might go. I've only got 1 low left to find in this row. There's 2 more to go in this one. There's 3 more to go in this one. If this is low, all of these are low, and all of these would be high. Then we would have all of our highs. These 2 would be low. If this is high, then both of these are high, and then all of these are low, which means the 9 would go over there, which means the 9 would go there. Guess that would be okay. Maybe if I check this one, that's gonna be, maybe it's worth. Wonder if I'll get all of them though. I probably would. Maybe not. It might take out a 1 or something. If it's 5, 6, that'd be 20. It would have to be 4. It'd have to be 4. Let me just take these out real quick. If it was 5, 7, it'd be 21. It'd have to be 3. Oh yeah, I am gonna get everything, yeah. If it was 15, it'd be 20. Yeah, I'm just gonna get everything. So this was, what was that? It's 36 to 44. No, I mean it could leave out any number, couldn't it? Yeah, but the only one divisible by 8 is 40. So I need to leave a 5 out. There we go. A 5 does not go in here. So the 5 comes out of there. So this is a 4. This is a 6. This is a 7. This is a 8 and a 9. That is now a 5. This is a 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Why didn't I do that at the beginning? That is now a 4, 7, 8, which is 15, 24, 28, which is divisible by 4. This is 40 because I left a 5 out. Right. This cannot be 9 now. That was. Therefore, this is. These are no longer 5. This is now a 2 from all that. You can tell by all these pencil marks that I was supposed to get this, leave the 5 off way earlier. That's not a 3. That's not a 4. That's not a 6. We have a 6, 7 pair. This is an 8. That for now. A 1 cannot go here. It cannot go here. It must go here. Only spot left for it. We got our last low in this row. These are all high. A 1 goes in one of these 2 spots. A 1 can go there, quite a few options there. So these are 5, 7. A 7 has to go at the bottom. 7 can't go here because it can't have an 8 or 9, so it goes here. This must be divisible. It's 9 at the moment. It must, oh no it's not. It is 17 at the moment. It must be divisible by 5. It can't have 3 more. So it needs 8 more, or 13 more. So it has to be 3, 5 then. That should equal a number divisible by 5. That's 1525. Yes, it does. This will now be a 4, 6. And we have a 6 over here. This is 11, so actually it could be 1 or 4. 1 to make 12, 4 to make 15. Both are divisible by 3. And well, we probably made quite a few. Yeah, so this one is low, and these two are both low. And this has to be a 4. This will be a 2, 3. That will not be a 4. This cannot be a 3 or 4. 2, 3. This cannot be. Well, that's still good, actually. That is all right. We have a 2, 3 combo. I don't think that's very helpful yet. I think that's just everything that's left in the row or at the column at the moment. Do we have any more with 5? Oh, we have this one. That is high, but we already know that from the marks. This gets one more low. Well, it can't be there, or else that would be a 5th at the bottom. That is high. Do I have any marked with a color with opposite numbers in it? I don't think so. 7 goes down here somewhere. Let's do Sudoku. 4. Those go down here somewhere. This digit, for what it's worth, must go over here somewhere. So a 2 or a 3. So it's going to be this one. This one could go either place. Okay. Fine. 4 goes in one of these. I wonder if these are still. This one might be interesting to look at as well. It's got quite a few digits in its row. It could still be 2, 3, I suppose. Oh no, it can't. Because the 3 would overlap. So 6 is out of the question. Next up would be 9. We need 8 more. It could be 2, 6. It could be 3, 5. Nothing else. Next up would be 12. We need 11 more. It could be 3, 8. Could be 5, 6. That one's unfortunate. Next up is 14. Could be 6, 8. Oops. Alright, but that is it. Oh wait, is that it? Yeah, 17 would be next. There's already a 9. So this one is high though. Didn't quite help us out. So, where do we go? Alright, let's have a look-see at this again. If it was a, can we still do 5? We can still do 5, 2, 3. We can do 8 with 3, 5. So the 5 and the 8 are in question. So let me just rethink it totally. So 5 I said was alright with the 2, 3. 8 would be, it cannot be 2, 6. Could be 3, 5. 11 cannot be 7, 4. Can be 3, 8. Cannot be 5, 6. So that's it. 11 and then 14 would be 6, 8 only. It can't be that. So this one is low now. And a 2, 3 only. We might be ended up mapping around some 2, 3s after a while. Don't know. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8 is all that's left. 8 cannot go here. 8 cannot go here. 8 is in the bottom row. Over here, somewhere. If this was 8, that had to be 6, I think. Oh, and it could be 3 as well. Oh, but that would, like, have that one be a 5. Not a 3. I guess that would be good. 2, 3. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. So 2, 3, 5, 6 over here. 2, 3, 5, 6. If this was 6, this would be 7 or 8. And that would be a combo as well with the one next to it. Two. That can still be a 2. 2 is almost restricted. Not quite. Same. No, actually, not the same with 6. It has a couple spots yet. 4. That could be 4. That could also be 4. Otherwise, it's on top. 4 does go in one of these. This could go with a 2. A 4 could go here with a 2. Otherwise, nothing. The 2 digits just can't equal an odd number, basically. You have to be even. That's probably worth thinking about, to be honest. I just didn't think about it until now. This is 5, look. That has to be 7. It always helps if you just go back and look in the spot that will help you the most. No problem for that. Word of wisdom. A 6. This cannot be 6. Five, 6, 8. Nope. What? 6 goes in one of 2 spots there. It'll go in one of 4 up there. Let's think about... What should we think about? What thermometer do we have with several digits on it now that we haven't looked at? I don't think I have very many left. Oh, maybe that's 9 again. Let's look at it. So we have 10 here. Can't make 2, obviously. So we needed to make 6, which we can't make anymore. So we need to make 10, which we can make with the 2, 8, 3, 7, or 4, 6. We can make 14 with 6, 8. So all those are still valid. At least I think they are. Pretty sure they are. Okay. One, 2, 3. If this was high, those would be low. I guess that would be okay. If these were low, all of these would be high. We have 5, 6, 8. Could I make that work, actually? I don't think I could. A 5, 6, 8. That means the 6 would go here. The 8 would have to go here, though. So So both these cannot be low. So that one... Oh, well, they could probably both be high, though. Dang it. Well, what I was about to do then... They both can't be low. If one of them can, it has to be that one. So, even if both are high, that one is still high. Which means it's not a fourth. Five, six. Which didn't let me change anything, but that's okay, I guess. Why did that not let me take anything out of that one then? Not quite sure. Anyway. Okay, so what if this was? That would probably be okay. We could have one high and two low up here. If that was high, was my internal question. If this is high, aka the 5, then that one will be high, and these will all be low. There would be one high over here. With two low, and the last high would go down there. That would be fine. Let's look at another thermometer. I don't feel like I've altered much. I did alter this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're looking for 24, 28. What are we looking for? Uh, 1 through 6 minimum is 21. So we can make 24. We can make... Oh, we can't make 36 now. Oh, no. No, we can't. I keep thinking 1 to 8 for some reason, but it's only 6 digits long. So we can't make 36. That is true, because we have the 9 here. In order to make 36 in 3 digits, or with 3 digits left over, the 3 digits left over would have to equal 9. There's already a 9 there. So, can we even equal 28? The 3 digits left over would have to equal 17. Yeah, we could do that. So the number is 24 or 28 that we're going to. No, it's not. It's 24 or 30. That's 1, 5 or 2, 4 could be out here in the open. And 30 would still work, yeah. So, I mean, is that too many possibilities? I feel like it kind of is a lot. If this was 5, 6, 7, that would be 18. And then it'd be 1, 2, 3, wouldn't it? But what about the highest then? 6, 7, 8. It's 21. and we'd have to equal 9 with 135. We could do that. Well, what if it wasn't? What if it was 5? 5, 6, 7. Five, 6, 7 is 18. We couldn't equal 12. It'd be 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 8 is 19. We could not equal 5. We could not equal 11. So it's not 5, 6, 8. So it can be 5, 6, 7, which put a 7 here. It didn't put one there, put one here. It can be 5, 6, 7, or it can be 6, 7, 8, which was 15, 21, which was with 9, which was with a 1, 3, 5. So it was 1, 2, 3. So this was a 1 either way. It was 1, 2, 3, or 1, 3, 5. It's never a 4. And 5, 6, 8 didn't work. The 6 can't go with anything but 7, 8. So there's a 7 in one of these. The last one. No, not quite the last one. Almost the last one. This is 11 now. Both of them work though. That's right. I remember that now. It's been there a while. A great many year. Looks like it has been. It's been an hour and a half already. Gee wizards. 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 6. Alright, what's not over here? Is it a 4? Anything else? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. So we do get a 4 over here though, but it doesn't go there. It can go in either one of them just fine. It's unfortunate, huh? So 7 does go up here. In one of those. Where's 6 go? 6 could have went in either. 5, 6, 7 could have worked. Oh, but this has to be 8 now. That's all there is to that. So, right, and this is 7. And 5, 7, 8 didn't work, did it? It was 21. Oh, yeah. No, that's 20. It is 6, 7, 8 with a 1, 3, 5. That was the only way to make the 30, which is divisible by 6. So that gives us all that. This is going to go with a 2. Have a 2 for there. This is a high digit. These are low. That's a high. There's all 4 lows in the column. So there's a 5. Nope. A 7. Nope. An 8. Yep. This will have a 3 or a 5 with it. Alrighty. Well, if this is a 3, 5, and it's a 1. Well, this won't have a 3, will it? Alright, so if it's 3, 5, it can be a 1, give 8. Or it could be a 4, could be a 7, could be a 10. No. Alright, if it's a 3, 7, then we need a 2, which it cannot be. A 5, could be a... Oh, the 5 is right below it. I think I just said that the last time. So an 8, nope. An 11, nope. If it's... So, alright, so 1 worked if this was a 3. If this is a 5, 7, then it needs a 3, which would work. Or a 6, which will not work. A 9, which will not work. So that's a 1, 3 only, which is low. 5, 7 is high. We have 4 of those in the row. Two more lows to go in the row. They could both go there. 2, 4 are most of the time low. Oh, there's 8 going. Oh no. So what's left? Sudoku? Is it time for Sudoku? 8 has to go up here. Can 7 go here? That'd be 16. Yeah, with the 2. So 7 there, 4 down there, 6, 9 is at the top, already marked. 6, 5, 1, 2. 2 goes in this little cube. 3, 5, 3, 5, 6, 8. Are there more thermometers to think about? I don't have... What is this here? This can be a 2, 5, 6, 7. If it's a 7, it's 7, 8, 9. And it's 24, and that would work. Dang. If this numbers high. Or if this is high, no. Could these even be high? Could be 5, 6, 7, 9. Can this be low? No, because it would be 4, 3, 2, 1. This is high. It's at least 6. This 6, 8, or 9. Which does not help a great deal. If this is low, it could be 4, 3, 2. So that would be fine. Unfortunate. This cannot be 6. This has to be 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. This is 3, 4, 6. This can go up to 7. It's not 2, it's not 3. It can be 4, 5. Oh, 5's above it. 6, 7. That's all those can be. And what numbers are not on there? It's all of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good grief. One. So it can be 3, 4, 6, 7. That's it. This can be 4, 5, 6 is there, 7. That's only 5, 7. So this cannot be 7. Did I not make anything there? This is 1, 2, 4. Let's see what's here. This is 2, 5, 7, 8. It can only go in 1 or 2 spots. What about here? A could go here for, or here, or here, or here. Oh, come on now. What am I missing? It's all about these thermometers, ain't it? So, 1. What are we equaling to? 3, 8. This can't be 3, 7. It can be 3, 5. It's 3, 5 or 4, 7. It's one of the two. 3-5 or 4-7. What about this? This probably has a lot. It looks like a lot. If this is a 1. Well, this is 8. It can be 1 or... It would have to be 1 or 4. If it's 5-7, it's 3. Okay. Oh, golly, that's annoying. A 3, it goes in one of those spots. The 5-7 is high. 3-4 is low. Oh, come on. I've listened to so many songs doing this puzzle. So 1, 2, 3. There's one more low. Could go here though. There's a whole bunch of lows left to go in this column. What if they were all here? Let's not ask questions like that. The 7th, it goes up top, which puts 7 right there. Which meant it went with the 5, and it had to be the 3. So that's the 3. This is 6, 8, 3, 2. And then if this is 5, we have 14. That could be 1, 4, 7. That could be 7 only. If this was 7, that can't be 7, can it? This would have to be 8, so it can't. So this is 5, 7. And that's 12, 21, which is divisible by 3. 7 went with one of the other numbers, the 4. That is now not a 7. This is not a 4, that's a 1. It's a real mark. This is a 6, that's a 3. That is a number less than 3. That is a number higher than 6. This is an 8. That is a 5. This is our 9. And now we are moving. That got a lot of work done there. This will be a 5. These are 2, 6, 8, which is resolved. 6 and 8 is above it. And that is a 3. This is a 2, 5, which is resolved. This is a 4, 6, which is resolved as well. Nice little puzzle there by Keaton. Asbach. Hope I'm saying that right. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and play yourself in the link below. Give it a try. A lot of fun. Thanks for watching so much. Have a great one, and bye-bye.